Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Angus and today we are going to watch Back to the Future for the very first time. So, Back to the Future. In my first video I said that I watched most of the classic or alleged great movie series. Well, I forgot one movie series that is considered one of the greatest movie series, or at least, at the very least, one of the greatest trilogies of all time. Back to the Future. I just had this thought when I went to bed last night that, of course, I haven't watched Back to the Future. So I thought, why? Why not close down on this lack of education and finally get to see the movie? Or the movies. Of course, I know Marty McFly, I know Doc Brown. These are iconic movie characters you can't really get around. You can, of course, maybe if you don't care about movies at all, you may have never heard about them. But as someone who likes movies, who likes series, who watches a lot of movies at least, you can't go through life at 26, almost 27 years of age without knowing who Marty McFly and Doc Brown are. That's just impossible. But I don't know exactly what's happening. You know, I know, of course, Back to the Future, that they go back in time or in the future. I don't know. That's the thing. I know they're going through time. I know in one of the three movies they go back to the Wild West, but I don't know which movie that is. So, yeah, I'm in for a surprise. I really don't know too much about these movies and I have never seen them in full. I've seen small scenes, I've seen trailers, but I never saw one of those movies as a whole. So this is the time when I will finally get to watch Back to the Future, the first movie. If I like it, then I will watch the second and third movie, just so I can say that I finally watched one of the greatest movie series ever. So, without rambling too much, I'd say we jump right into Back to the Future. Have fun.
2 weeks ago, a Libyan terrorist group had claimed responsibility for the alleged...
Oh, he has the plutonium that went missing. Well, that's nothing to worry about, surely. Man, I love 80s movies, really.
With a free advice, young man. This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
I mean, the teacher is not that wrong. I mean, Dr. Brown is pretty nuts and yeah, kind of dangerous too. I mean, he's stealing plutonium from the government, so...
I think it's terrible. Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
Why do I have the feeling that she lies about that?
Anyway, your grandpa hit him with the car and brought him into the house. He seemed so helpless.
I can see that.
It was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
Well, that makes you think, right? Oh man, this family is surely some piece of work. Marty?
What's this?
I wouldn't trust him. Definitely not. That was close. But it worked.
You telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
He's not wrong.
Look out!
Close call. Well, let's hope Einstein is okay. Ooh. God bless.
Yes, of course. November 5th, 1955.
What happened then?
That was the day I invented time travel. The flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor.
It's taken me almost 30 years and my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day.
Well, at least he succeeded.
This is great. Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Yes, of course, the plutonium.
Did you rip that off?
Of course. From a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb. So I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts.
So, okay, so he didn't steal that from the facility. He stole it from the guys who stole it from the facility. So that's just absolutely great. That's even worse. Yeah, he's nuts. At least he could fulfill his 30-year-old dream of time traveling. I guess it's also humanity's dream.
25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years, seeing the progress of mankind.
So this was in 1985. So for 25 years in the future, 2010. Yeah, would be disappointed to see the real 2010. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Who? What do you think? The Libyans!
Oh, yes, just, oh my god. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the greatest idea to steal from terrorists. What the hell? They just killed Doc Brown! What? Okay, I didn't see that coming. I mean, but he can't be really dead. You know, we're talking about time traveling here, so there are several possibilities to bring him back to life, probably. Okay, and now Marty will accidentally travel through time. The question is, will he go back in time, like this 1955 that's still in there? Or will he go to the future, 2010, like Doc Brown intended? And there you go. Yep. Nothing there yet.
Fly? What do you think you're doing?
Biff.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey.
Oh, that's his dad. Okay, and that's his now boss. Oh.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think, McFly, think.
Damn, 30 years and nothing has changed. Crazy.
What? You're George McFly.
Exactly. George, you perv. And it's stupid. One. That was the situation when he met his wife.
Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car! Come on out here, help me take him.
Oh, okay, so yes. He basically changed how it happened. Yeah, congratulations, you just messed everything up there.
I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin.
Calvin, why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that is your
That's a
name,
good question.
isn't it? Calvin Klein? It's written all over your underwear.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think branding wasn't as big on clothes in 1955.
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, fine. No, good, fine, good.
Just a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, so... yeah, so his mother is now in love with him instead of his father.
You know, Marty, you look so familiar to me. Do I know your mother?
Yeah, I think maybe you do.
I mean, it's nowadays, it's a pretty standard trope with time traveling and stuff, but I guess in the 80s this was like the very first, or one of the first movies that did that in this kind of way, like all those references to what will happen later on. And I mean, this is this is hilarious, really.
Doc, you gotta help me. You were the only one who knows how your time machine works.
Invented any time machine.
Not yet.
Who's president of the United States in 1980?
Oh, Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan, the actor? Huh. Then who's vice president? Jerry Lewis?
Oh, okay.
The bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you hit your head on the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible.
Yep. That got him. The question is, how do you get some plutonium in 1955? I don't know.
Doc, my only hope.
Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
Well, I mean, it's not so hard to come by.
This is it. This
Oh, when the clock
it says here.
stopped working.
To strike the clock tower precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Ah, name dropping. Okay, but the question is, like, is the bolt of lightning enough? Like, are the 1.21 gigawatts enough, or do you need the plutonium extra?
Marty, have you interacted with anybody else today besides me?
You can say so, yes.
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
His head's gone. It's like it's been erased.
Okay, so yeah, he messed up that thing with his father meeting his mother, and so now so it will basically influence the photograph?
Very funny. You guys are being real mature.
Maybe we were adopted.
Sadly not.
Strickland. Jesus, didn't that guy ever have hair?
Shape up, man.
You're a slacker.
Man, he just, that Strickland guy, he just looks the same.
I guess you felt sorry for him because her dad hit him with the car. He hit me with the car. There's somebody I'd like you to meet.
Oh, I don't think it will work that easily.
Oh, I've been so worried about you ever since you ran off the other night. Are you okay?
Man, just tell her that you have a girlfriend or something. What are you doing?
Doc, she didn't even look at him.
This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father.
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Are you serious, man?
George, buddy. Remember that girl I introduced you to? Lorraine?
I mean, that kind of makes me like a little bit angry that why doesn't he just go to his mother and say that he has a girlfriend?
So anyway, George, about Lorraine. She really likes you.
I mean, wow.
She told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Really?
Why are you lying? I mean, that won't work.
All right, there she is, George. Now just go in there and invite her.
Okay, but I don't know what to say.
Oh, just say anything, George. Say, well, whatever's natural, or the first thing that comes into your mind.
No, please not. He's not good at this, I think.
Lou, give me a milk. Chocolate.
Oh, bring out the heavy stuff. Oh no. Oh, this will so not work.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes. Yes. I'm George. George McFly.
Oh no, come on. Biff is here again.
Destiny.
Well, that's progress. That's great.
Biff.
That's exactly what he deserved.
Oh, Biff. What's that?
Yes, great.
That's Calvin Klein. Oh my God, he's a dream.
Yeah, man. Oh, damn it. I mean, but all this stuff, of course, his mother is still in love with him, but that could be changed. Just tell her that you have a girlfriend. Oh, don't think so. And what a move. Yes, that's definitely shit. Well, you get what you deserve.
It's your mom. She's tracked you down.
Oh no.
How did you know I was here?
Followed you.
Of course she did.
If you'd asked me to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance on Saturday,
Just tell her that you have a girlfriend or whatever else. Just tell her you're not interested, man.
What about George?
George McFly,
Yes, George McFly.
he's kind of cute and all, but not
He's not Calvin Klein.
so he can stand up for himself.
Yeah, I'm feeling with Doc Brown there.
Just knowing that I'm going to be around to see 1985, that I'm going to succeed in this, that I'm going to have a chance to travel through time.
Yes, that's something he didn't tell him.
Doc, about the future.
No! Marty! We've already agreed that having information about the future can be extremely dangerous. Even if your intentions are good, it can backfire drastically.
Yep. For example, saving his father's life and then messing the whole love story between his father and his mother up. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my.
What are you doing?
I swiped it from the old lady's liquor cabinet.
You smoke too?
Yes, of course. I mean, that's the thing I said in the beginning. Like when his mother said all those things, I had the feeling that she was lying about like not doing that and that and that.
Hey, don't worry. This is all wrong. I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing
My son.
my brother.
Oh, something like that.
He caused $300 damage to my car.
Yeah, it was him, exactly.
That's for messing up my hair.
The hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, beat it, spook. This don't concern you.
I think it does. Come on, George. Do your thing. Man, I guess he will be really pissed if he sees that it's Biff.
George, help me, please.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away. Are you deaf, McFly? Close the door.
Come on, George. Do it, George. Come on, George. You got it in you. I know it. That's it. That does it. Ooh. What a hit. And that's with his left. Knocked him out cold.
There's no music. They can't dance. If they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss, they can't fall in love, and I'm history.
Hey man, the dance is over. Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Well, there's this one here. That's really nice. Come on.
George, aren't you gonna kiss me?
Come on, George. Kiss.
Scram, McFly. I'm cutting in.
Uh-oh. No, he's feeling himself disappearing. Probably. Man, George, grow some spine, man.
Excuse me.
Yes, George. Great. Nice. Yes. Finally, George. Oh man, amazing. That's great.
Come on, man. Let's do something that really cooks. Something.
Oh yes, he knows. He knows something that really cooks. Real rock and roll, man. Yes, so he basically invented Johnny Be Good.
Chuck, it's Marvin. Your cousin, Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you looking for?
Chuck
Well,
Berry.
listen to this.
That's great. That's really great. They're not exactly ready for this kind of music, but will eventually happen. Yeah, not exactly the right time for that, but
I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet.
yes, that's exactly what I think.
Kids are gonna love it.
True that.
Marty, will we ever see you again?
Yes.
If you guys ever have kids, and one of them, when he's 8 years old, accidentally sets fire to the living room rug, go easy on him. Okay.
Cutting himself some slack there.
Damn, where is that kid?
Oh, it's all going to come down to the wire on that.
Laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had it in him. He's never stood up to Biff in his life.
Ever?
No, why? What's the matter?
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I mean, this will change some things in the future, I guess. I mean, his father, yeah, wouldn't let Biff walk over him so easily, I guess. Or maybe that's exactly what happened, so it doesn't change anything, but I guess it will.
Life depends on it.
No! I refuse to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
I guess he won't get to tell him.
Hey, break it up. Go.
Go, 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 go. Faster, faster, faster. Mad Dog, don't die. Not yet, at least. Finally. Oh. Hanging by a thread, basically. No, man, he's... It's too short. Are you serious? How? I mean, it was connected before. How it is too short now? Oh no, the tree. The tree. Oh. Oh my god. How are they going to get out of this? Oh! Nice! Oh, man. In the last split of a second. Oh man, look how happy he is.
I still got time. Come on, Doc.
Oh, there they are, the Libyans.
Doc. Doc. Oh. No.
Oh, he's alive.
Bulletproof vest. How did you know? I never got a chance to tell you.
Oh, he stitched it back together.
About all that talk about screwing up future events. the space-time continuum?
Well, I figured, what the hell?
Exactly. I mean, what can such a little thing change, really?
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
Also nice that he can now fulfill his dream to travel through time.
Don't know. I can't keep up with all of your boyfriends.
Hey. What the hell is this?
Would you sleep in your clothes again last night?
So things changed. I mean, drastically.
What are you wearing, Dave?
Marty, I always wear a suit to the office. You all right?
Man, that's amazing. Everything became better for them.
There's Biff out there waxing it right now. Now, Biff, I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just 1. Yeah, Biff, what a character.
Yep, he got what he deserved.
Mr. McFly! Mr. McFly, this just arrived. Oh, hi, Marty. I think it's your new book.
Oh, and he got and he became a writer. Successful writer, as it seems. Nice. You got your own car, man. Nice. The 4x4 he wanted.
You okay? Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Everything is great.
Everything is better. And here comes Doc Brown. Nice.
Marty! You've got to come back with me!
That's how the future looks.
Where?
Back to the future! Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
That's a nice thing to hear.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, I know this quote. Of course, the car flies now. Oh man. Yes, that's the future. 30 years? 2015? So, that was Back to the Future, the first movie of the trilogy, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. There was so much comedy, there was just the right amount of drama, there was a right amount of tension in it. Throughout the whole movie, I was very entertained. I laughed a lot, I smiled a lot, and of course, the whole time travel trope is nowadays is pretty standard. But we have to take into account that this was 1985, and it wasn't done in that way before, really. And the whole thing was pretty, I think, original. How it all developed, you know, the timeline, and how Marty intervened with his father and his mother. So he had to fix this, and how it all changed then. In the beginning we saw how the family was, you know, his father still being very spineless, letting Biff walk all over him, Biff being his boss at the time, his mother very, lethargic. Yeah, she was kind of strange. And his brother, and all that changed through what went differently with him in the picture and what his dad did. You know, he punched Biff, he kept him in check, as he said, you know. And his father now being like a famous author, and they got money. The brother is not working night shifts, he's working in an office. The sister definitely more comfortable. He finally got his 4x4 that he had wished for in the beginning of the movie. So that was really cool. Then of course the interaction with Marty McFly and Doc Brown wasn't as much as I thought it would be, but it was nonetheless very great. Of course, him being like the clueless professor, the classic one. That was nice to see. And as I said, it was so enjoyable overall. I mean, also separate scenes that were so great, especially of course the part at the end when they went to the party and Marty played, you know, and his father and his mother finally kissed. That was amazing. And then he played Johnny Be Good, you know, and that was the time when Chuck Berry basically invented Johnny Be Good because it was his cousin, I think, Marvin Berry, who called him. And that was great, and so many good cool moments in there, like when Marty invented the skateboard. Yes, all this made for an amazing movie, and I will definitely watch the other two movies, because this one is a movie I definitely very much enjoyed, and I asked myself why I haven't watched this movie or these movies earlier. But yeah, it's like, you know, we all know this kind of stuff. We don't watch it, and then all of a sudden we do, and we see it's just amazing, and we ask ourselves how we ever lived without it. Yeah, but that's the beauty, and that's also why I made this channel. So yeah, that was Back to the Future, the first movie of the series. I will definitely watch the other two. Yeah, and I think this is a rhythm I will try to maintain. You know, one episode of a series, then one movie. Yeah, I will try to maintain this rhythm. Maybe I will take a second series up. I don't know. I have to see if I have the time to do it, because I don't want you to wait too long, especially of course for the series to continue. So yeah, I have to see how my schedule is, and if I have the time to do it. Also, you can give me a feedback if you think this is a good idea with a rhythm, or yeah, if you would do it another way. But yeah, I think it's a good way, you know, not having the whole series episodes at once. So you get a little bit of a mix-up there. But yeah, feel free to give me feedback, to tell me what you think. Yeah, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And yeah, apart from that, I'd say have a nice day, stay safe, and I see you in the next video.